This is like my fourth take. I did like some background music effects and they ended up being like make you want to cry background music, so I had to go back to freestyle. So now I'm just freestyling. Also, just bear with me. I tend to ramble. I'll try to keep it tight for y'all. But I just wanted to do an introduction. So many of you know who the heck this random dude is. That's the freaking cowboy hat singing Brazilian music and Espanol reggaeton and rap and country and rock and roll and everything. Do I have multiple personalities? No. I love the best things about many, many genres of music. And I think that different types of music make you feel it's a different type of way. And there's something to be taken from that. And that's kind of how I see people as well. You know, I look for the best in people. So if you have a positive attitude and you're not a troll and you're not just bringing your negative energy and your hate and your bull stuff over here, then I will be really good friends with you.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've made so many friendships on Smule, and I can just imagine the possibilities for collaborations, and it's just so cool. And I think that I've definitely caught the fever. I started with Smule like in February of this year, sort of slowly got my way in. Up until this time last year, I had never even sang in public before. My family, you know, unfortunately a couple years ago, I've lost both my parents, and they never even got to see me sing because I was always too much of a
P word to pansy, honey, pansy.
To do it. And you know, I spent most of my life sort of living under that veil and singing in the shower and singing in the car.
We all do that.
And you know, just always having dreams, but knowing that the dream would never become a reality because I was just too scared. The idea of singing in front of people just made me like nauseous, like for real, like nauseous. And it was just like one day it just went away. And I think it was when I was faced with mortality, you know, when my parents passed. But I just stopped caring. I was like, oh, this is kind of stupid. Why am I so scared? And then I started watching some Smule videos, and there's so many talented people. And you see people kind of grow up too over time on Smule if you look back at their earlier recordings. But like Diego Montana was one for me. I was like, this guy's freaking ridiculous. Like, he's so good.
I know that's right.
And I would just, in the way he thought about songs and just kind of, and the fact that we had that much sort of freedom within this app to just make our own music and really meet and interact with such cool, talented people, you know? So I've got the bug. I've got Smule fever for real. And I just wanted y'all to know that I take this very seriously. I have a very, very busy life outside of Smule.
We all do, honey.
And I know everybody's like, yeah, we've all got busy lives. It's just true.
That's true.
But I work a 9 to 5. I have 2 small businesses I'm running, 2 kids, and a lot going on. But that being said, I found my Smule time. And I will give as much as I have to give back. So kind of my pet peeves, like, no offense if you're one of those type of people, but if you have like all you do is post OCs and you never join anybody's collab and you never comment on their videos.
I want as many joiners.
I mean, really, do a couple less OCs and just respond, say thank you for joining the collab. I've fallen behind on that, but I always get caught up. I'm the infamous for a month later responding to your closer join and be
like, dude, this is freaking awesome. Thank you so much. And you're like, who are you? When did I join this?
So don't delete it if I haven't responded in a couple days. I'll get around to it. I went totally off script. I had like a script that, look at this. This is pathetic. As if I'm going to be able to see it. I don't even know, like. Oh, I had a Q&A. I'm starting to get to the point now where I have some people that I would like to say are like fans. Message me a lot, ask me questions, try to get to know me. This is one of the reasons I'm doing this. What are my likes, dislikes? I kind of touched on it earlier. Yeah, I love to live and I live to love. It's very true. It's cliche as hell, but it's true. But that's like me in a nutshell. I like new experiences, meeting new people, learning new cultures and languages. And I like bridging the gap, I think, between people and music styles and genres. I've been working on my Pro Tools, and you know, I started with GarageBand, but making beats and sort of making hybrid type of music styles. That's kind of like my hobby, my sub-hobby under Smule. But I like doing new things, so that's why my music is like freaking all over the place. And I hope that, you know, from time to time you'll hear a type of music and you're like, man, I'm feeling that reggaeton beat. Join it. You know, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just join it. Put yourself out there. Why do I suck at social media? I do suck at social media. I finally opened a YouTube, an Instagram, and Facebook account. YouTube and Instagram, please look me up. By the way, I have one subscriber. One subscriber on YouTube. I mean, come on. Help me out.
What's wrong with you?
Billy Safadao official, because Billy Safadao is actually a 4-year-old English bulldog in Brasilia, Brazil.
I'm sure he's got more
Who
followers
is not
than you.
trying to give up his his screen name. So Billy Safadao official, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Billy Safadao. If you look me up, be in on me early. I'm telling you what, I will be singing at your wedding someday or something.
I will follow you back.
What don't I sing? Nothing. I don't sing like Eat Your Baby, like heavy metal, like the most hardcore kind. But pretty much everything else is fair game. Why do I have so many favorites? I might be a little overboard on my favorites, but like I said, I like to look for the best in people. I think some of y'all, and you know who you are, kind of stingy with your favorites.
Very true.
You know, go back through and give some people some love from time to time. It's not always sheer talent. A lot of times it's like if I know the person and I know they just crushed it, you know, if they sing with a lot of emotion, if they do something funny, something memorable, that's a favorite for me. One of my things that I don't like is when people talk for 10 minutes. So I've been talking way too long, so I'm going to wrap it up. Please follow me. Like I said, Billy Safadao official, YouTube, Instagram. Please, one follower. Come on.
Facebook, Billy Safadao.
Good night.